Hello, my name is Zisteau, and this is a Doomsday device, and it does this. The Doomsday device is composed of 48 individual TNT magazines. It holds a total of 2,880 TNT and fires 48 of them every 2.5 seconds for 2.5 minutes. When I mentioned in my TNT magazine tutorial video that the TNT magazine was modular and that you could copy and paste it, this is what I meant. This particular configuration of magazines I also used for the third chamber of my map, Kill the Runner, with the addition of some more complex wiring. That design allowed for you to fire any of the magazines individually or all at once depending on the situation. The Doomsday device here was set up to fire everything with one button and that's it, because all I wanted to do was vaporize a village. Simple. Okay, so now that you've witnessed the mayhem that is the Doomsday device, I'm going to show you how to build it, and it turns out it's not that complicated, provided you have two things. One, a working copy of MCedit so that you can copy and paste, and two, a TNT magazine, which is what I'm looking at right now. If you haven't already seen my video on TNT magazines, you can click the annotation on the screen to go check that out. I have a full tutorial on how this works, and in this video I'm not going to go over how it works again. I'm just going to show you the first application of the TNT device, which is the Doomsday device, or the first application of the TNT magazine. So real quick before I get into constructing this thing, I had a few concepts for this video that ended up being not feasible. The Doomsday device is made up of a bunch of these stacked on top of each other in a very specific way, and in fact this thing is designed to facilitate that stacking. The cobblestone generator over here is at the opposite corner of the firing pin, I suppose you could say, over here, and that helps it stack better. So basically what we're gonna do in a second is we're gonna stack this thing on top of itself like this. And originally I wanted to film it like this, where all the outside shell of the thing is made of glass so that you can see the TNT magazine shooting back and forth, all the pistons moving. I thought that would be pretty awesome, but it turns out that Minecraft just cannot handle that much stuff going on. It's just too much information. With just one magazine, now let me put my UI back on. With just one magazine, Minecraft has no problem keeping up. But with 48 of them, it just can't do it. But it does look pretty, doesn't it? It looks pretty amazing, I have to say. It looks really cool. It's too bad that Minecraft can't actually process that, because that would have looked neat to see. So that was my first idea. My second idea was that, okay, I can't do that. This giant thing, it sort of looks like a spaceship. Maybe I can put some flashing lights in the side and the bottom so that it looks like this spaceship come to invade and like blow up the planet and stuff. So I made a modified version of the TNT magazine like this with lights in it, and you can see they sort of pulse from side to side, and that probably would have looked really cool too. After I did this, I opened this up in MCedit and I did a simple selected everything, and I replaced all the glass with diamond blocks. And so I was going to originally show you this, which is the Doomsday device with a diamond block skin and with all these lights on the outside that would sort of pulse from the center to the outside in a rhythmic fashion. Every time it drops TNT, it would pulse lights. Minecraft can't handle that either. So it was a good idea. I had to scale it back a little and take out the lights and just show you what the actual thing does. So right here, we're going to build the TNT magazine application, which is the Doomsday device. But we're not going to do it in Minecraft. We're going to do it in MCedit, and I'm going to show you this pretty quickly because it won't take long. Okay, so here we are in MCedit, and we're looking at the TNT magazine where I've changed all the glass and stone to diamond blocks. If you don't know how to do that, you select stuff like this, select whatever you want to change. You hit 4, or you go to fill and replace here. Select what you want to change. Let's say you want to change stone to something. Hit stone, then hit R for replace, and put in what you want to change it to. I'm not going to spend a lot of time explaining MCedit. If you would like to learn how to use MCedit, Vechs has a very good tutorial on his channel. I guess maybe I'll put a link in the description to his tutorial if you're really interested in this, but I want to show you basically the logic behind this giant thing. And when I made my tutorial for the TNT magazine, I wanted to get across the idea that this thing is modular, and this is exactly what I mean. We're going to copy and paste this like so with Control and V. Make sure copy air is not checked. Most of the time you don't want that checked, because otherwise it's going to, any air, like the air in this part of the volume, will save over whatever you're placing it in. So we're going to basically just sit this one on top of this one. And for this, you don't want to do this. You don't want to overlap them at all, because there are redstone wiring and repeaters in the bottom, in the second layer of this, and that will send charge down through these blocks and set off the TNT. The whole thing will explode. So don't do that. Don't overlap them at all. Just get it snug. You can overlap this one block because there's no wiring to conflict with each other there. Hit enter. Just like that. And then we're going to select both of them. Copy, paste. And I'm going to show you just how quickly you can do this. And the point of this is not to show you some super advanced complicated thing in redstone, because it's honestly not. It's a lot of simple stuff. The point is to show the what happened to my view? The point is to show how you can take something modular and do something crazy with it. So now we have 4 there. We're going to copy again, paste another one like so. Okay, let's make sure that looks right. So now we've got 6 of these guys pasted on top of each other. Let's save our work. And the firing holes are all right here. So next thing we want to do is we want to copy all 6 of these guys. Make sure you get the whole thing. Copy that and then paste it. So for this one's a little harder to line up. Basically you just want to try and do one axis at a time. So right now I want to line up this little bend here with this little bend here for the one above and the one below. That looks lined up. We're going to line this up. That's lined up. Slide around over here, and then we want to close the gap between here and here. And there. Good. That should be right. So now we've gone from 1 TNT magazine to 12. So what we're going to do, we're working up to 48. So as you can imagine, we're going to again select everything. Like this, come around here, make sure we get all of it. And you don't want to get more than all of it. You want to get just enough. Okay, that's everything. Copy that. Paste it. and do it again. And at a certain point, you might want to deselect that previous selection to make this outline easier to see. That looks lined up. Come over here, this is not lined up. Line up that side, swing around here, and lower it down until it is snug. Alright, now we've gone from 1 to 2 to 6 to 12 to 24, and we're going to do this once more. So once again, select everything. Like that. Copy and paste. Control V. And this time we want to have it mirror this side, so we're just going to click the mirror button here and line these suckers up. Like that. Did I do it right? I did. Save our work. And then you want to, I suggest saving your work, not just in the map, but as schematics. So every time you do something significant, hit this little save button and save that work as a schematic in your schematics folder. You can select this whole thing and save it, so you can paste it anywhere, like on top of a village, if you want to rain down death in a number of different settings. So there it is. Not as complex as it looks. It is a simple reproduction, multiplication of a modular idea. The Doomsday device, 48 TNT at once, 2,880 TNT total. Let's delete all these, we don't need these now. So hope you enjoyed the video. The map saves are in the comments, or in the description rather, if you'd like to download this map and mess around. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you later, take it easy, have a good day.